Generally, small and mid-sized enterprises (SME) are businesses that have revenues, assets, or number of employees below a certain threshold. Each country has its own definition of what constitutes a small and mid-sized enterprise. A business can qualify as an SME if it meets either one of the two specified criteria, namely sales turnover or full-time employees, whichever is lower. Then, there is two types of SMEs company, which is manufacturing. Sales turnover not exceeding RM50 million ringgit or full-time employees not exceeding 200 workers. Then, services and other sectors. Sales turnover not exceeding RM20 million ringgit or full-time employees not exceeding 75 workers. Small and medium-sized companies make up 98.5% of all legally registered businesses in Malaysia. SMEs in Malaysia contributed around 521.7 billion ringgit or 38.3% of the country's GDP in 2018. Also noteworthy is the fact that SMEs account for around 66.2% of all employment in Malaysia. The factors that we can determine whether the company are SME, which is capital, annual sales, and total staff. The definition of SME from LHDN perspective. SME is an acronym to small medium enterprise, while it's also interpreted as small and mid-sized businesses in Malay language. SME can be categorized in two industries, which is manufacturing. An example of manufacturing industry are spare part factory or production of physical goods. The yearly sales should not be more than RM50 millions, or the full-time workers not more than 200 people. Then services. An example of services industry and other sectors are businesses which are other than manufacturing industries. It consists wide range from legal firms, tourism related business, and others. Then yearly sales should not be more than RM20 million and full-time workers not more than 75 people. SME refers to genuine business entities as follows: incorporated in Malaysia under the Companies Act 2016, replacing Companies Act 1965, registered under the Business Registration Act 1956 or Limited Liability Partnership Act 2012, registered under authorities or district office in Sabah and Sarawak, registered under statutory bodies for professional services supply.
So what is SME definition on Malaysian perspective? Well, for the manufacturing sector, SMEs are defined as firms with sales turnover not exceeding 50 million ringgit or number of full-time employees not exceeding 200. As we all know, SME play an important role in economic growth and development in Malaysia. One of which is food and beverage industry of Malaysia's SMEs. The reason was, according to Malaysian Standard of Industrial Classification 2008, food and beverage is a subsector of the manufacturing sector, which is the second largest SME concentration. This study focused on SME entrepreneurs in order to collect their thoughts to deliver the quality in their products to Malaysian supermarket. Primary data was collected from 426 SME entrepreneurs using structured questionnaires. Some statistical tools and techniques such as descriptive statistics, car-person zero-order correlation, and ordinary least square multiple regression analysis was used to analyze the finding and to draw a conclusion. The study revealed that the food and beverage entrepreneurs more emphasis on the artistic aspect of the product to be developed their business and enter the supermarkets.
In recent years, technology has become increasingly important in the food business. Thought it might not be the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about food, businesses are constantly seeking for innovative ways to improve and optimize their production. Consumers are becoming more concerned with sustainability, health, and also freshness. So therefore, firms must adapt to satisfy these expectations. But how significant is technology in the food sector, and what changes can we anticipate in the future? So let us analyze. For the benefits, the first one, increased efficiency and productivity in food production. Technology has allowed for a more streamlined and efficient production process, from planting and harvesting to manufacturing and packaging. Secondly, the change in food consumption habits. Technology has also contributed to a change in people's food consumption habits. For example, I give to you. The rise of online grocery shopping has made purchasing food easier and more comfortable for the people. Next one, greater focus on sustainability and health. With technology, businesses can track and monitor their environmental impact and make changes to reduce their carbon footprint. Furthermore, technological advancements have enabled a higher priority on food safety and also quality control. So next one, increased transparency and traceability. Technology has made it easier for business to track their ingredients and ensure sourcing from sustainable and ethical suppliers. So last but not least, enhanced customer experience. Technology has allowed businesses to create a personalized and interactive experience, from online ordering and delivery to in-store technology such as self-checkout and also digital menus. One of the primary difficulties that food and beverage managers confront today is the rising consumption and improper disposal of plastic. In this case, a product labeled eco-friendly has a stronger consumer connection and is more likely to sell well than a product that destroys the environment. Food and beverage firms are increasingly fighting to make sure that the food manufacturing process is more environmentally friendly by implementing a variety of recycling practices. So the next challenges that have been occurred by the food and beverage firms is health conscious consumers. As a result, the population is becoming more inclined to purchase meals without added preservatives and also sugars, which may have a negative impact on one's health. Obesity has been identified as a major contributor to the rise in diabetes prevalence throughout the years. As a result of this awareness, customers have avoided items containing artificial chemicals, sweeteners, and also other additional preservatives.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, now I would like to continue with the influent tech in food and beverages industry. As the food industry nowadays adopt technology in their standard operation procedure, digital food safety has been used to serving food for their customer. It is an automation and digitization of food safety tasks from traditional and manual practices. With rapid temperature sensors, food and date labeling, and other digital technologies, the F&B industry under SME can offer hot and fresh food to their customer regularly. Next, in customer engagement. Feedback from customer are the way how the F&B industry under SME could enhance their communication. It is really important for the F&B industry as it shows the customer perspective based on their review of the food through online feedback. And then for the market reach, F&B industry could boost their marketing by the use of social media. This is because nowadays social media has become a daily activity of society, with the F&B page in social media, for example like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, they could advertising more widely to other people and keep in touch with a customer for a new menu. Last but not least, the cost efficiency. Okay, with the presence of technology, it helps to cut costs in different way in food and beverages, which is use of ingredient in an optimum level. With this, the cost of ingredient waste could be avoided and indirectly give more profit to the F&B industry.
Next, I will talk about the importance and the impact of working capital components such as cash conversion cycle and inventory management towards cash flow, profitability and operational efficiency in food and beverage industry. Working capital component play a crucial role in financial performance and operational efficiency of the food and beverage industry. So let's explore the importance and the impact of 4 working capital component, which is cash conversion cycle, inventory management, account receivable and account payable on cash flow, profitability and operational efficiency. So first, for cash conversion cycle, the cash conversion cycle measures that the time it takes for the company to convert its investment in raw material, inventory and account receivable into cash received from sale. So the impact on the cash flow, a shorter cash conversion cycle indicates that the company is able to collect cash from sale more faster and efficiently convert inventory to sale. So it will improve cash flow. This is important as it ensures that the company has sufficient liquidity to cover its operating expense and invest in growth opportunity. Next, the impact on profitability. By reducing the time between cash outflow and cash inflow, a shorter cash conversion cycle can enhance profitability. It allows the company to use the cash generated from sale to fund its operation, pay to the supplier on time and potentially negotiate discount for early payment. The impact on operational efficiency. The efficient management of the cash conversion cycle will improve the operational efficiency by minimizing the time between production, sale and cash collection. The company can optimize its working capital, also reducing the need for the external financing and will improve overall operational performance. Second, for the inventory management. Inventory management involves controlling and optimizing the level of raw material, work in progress and finished good. Effective inventory management is crucial in food and beverage industry to the perishability and potential obsolescence of products. The impact on cash flow. Proper inventory management ensure that the inventory level are aligned with customer demand. Excessive inventory ties up cash and increase storage costs, while the insufficient inventory can result in lost sale opportunities. By managing inventory efficiently, companies can improve cash flow by reducing holding cash and avoiding stock out. Next, the impact on profitability. Optimized inventory level will help prevent overstocking and reduce the carrying costs, including the storage, insurance and obsolescence. This will improve profitability as the company can allocate the resources more effectively, minimizing waste and avoid discounting or disposing of expired product. Lastly, the impact on operational efficiency. Efficient inventory management improve operational efficiency by enable the just-in-time JIT production and reducing lead times. This result in reduced production and storage costs, also improve order fulfillment and increase customer satisfaction.
Accounts receivable. First, impact on cash flow. Effective accounts receivable management ensure timely collection of outstanding payments, thereby improving cash flow. By monitoring and enforcing credit terms, sending timely invoices and following up on overdue payments, company can reduce the average collection period and increase cash inflow. Next, impact on profitability. Efficient account receivable management reduce the risk of bad debts and improve profitability. By promptly collecting payment, the company can reduce the needs for costly debt financing, minimize credit losses, and allocate resources to more profitable activities. Impact on operational efficiency. Streamlining the accounts receivable process enhance operational efficiency by reducing administrative overhead and the time spent on collections. It's allowed the company to focus on core operations rather than chasing overdue payments, resulting in improved productivity. Account payable. Impact on cash flow. Careful management of accounts payable allow companies to extend payments terms without negatively affecting supplier relationships. This helps preserve cash in the short terms and improve cash flow by delaying cash out. Next, impact of profitability. Timely payment of account payable builds trust and strong relationship with suppliers. This may lead to better pricing, discount, and improved credit term, positively impacting profitability. Lastly, impact of operational efficiency. Effective accounts payable management improve operational efficiency by streamlining the procurement process. Timely payments ensure the continuity of supply, minimize the risk of disruption, and enhance overall productivity. In conclusion, SME in the food and beverage industry in Malaysia have a promising future, given the country's rich culinary heritage and evolving consumer preferences. These businesses may overcome challenges and succeed in a competitive marketplace by focusing on quality, innovation, collaboration, and leverage support from the government. As a result, they help to boost economic growth, create jobs, and preserve culture traditions. Thank you.